Hi everyone, thank you for watching Certified Supplier Initiative Ningbo Factory Tour. Certified Supplier Initiative was launched by China Toy and Juvenile Product Association. As you know, we evaluate toy and baby products based on 5 criteria. So product safety, safety assurance, specified standards, self-export capability and social responsibility to help you find the most reliable partner in China. So today we are here in Ningbo. Ningbo is a very famous hub for toys and baby products. To give you a more thorough understanding, we're going to visit one of the certified suppliers called Ningbo Paulinda Company Limited. So this is the factory, is specializing to produce different kinds of baby products, including most likely lime and dough, etc., etc. So if you follow me, we're going to go inside this factory and explore more. Paulinda is an innovative toy manufacturing enterprise with focus on R&D and production of children's educational toys. It was established back in 1999 in Ningbo City, Zhejiang Province. Looking back on the 22 years of experience, Paulinda is committed to providing happy childhood and inspirational educational experience to children worldwide. Devoted in this commitment, Paulinda has independently designed around 50,000 educational toys and learning toys for kids worldwide, and they are sold in more than 70 countries around the globe, and their main markets are Europe and the USA. Alright, now we are coming to the manufacturing center of Paulinda, where you will see how the educational toys are being made in the production line. So let me tell you this as well. Standard production process and strict quality management systems are one of the most important criteria for certified suppliers. As I was explained, all raw materials used are naturally degradable, bio-based, without any pollution. These materials are ideal for making the toys. More importantly, they are indeed environmentally friendly. And because of the advanced technology, as I was told, Paulinda using, all of their products are now boron-free. Now again, they mentioned that they have moved the production line to more distant places because of the environment, to protect the environment, and they keep some of the basic production lines here, production machines here, so that to fulfill the works, the demands from the customers. And also, very important point I need to mention that most of the, actually all of the materials they use for the products are imported from the developed countries. Alright, now we are standing in one of the production lines of Paulinda. So let me tell you this, at the moment Paulinda has 70 workers in their office and around 200 workers in the production lines. Paulinda has 300 square meter office space in the center of Ningbo City, and also 15,000 square meter production space in Maoshan Industrial Zone in Ningbo, and 35,000 square meter factory space in Hubei. So all decoration follows the standards of factory audit requirements, obviously, and also currently Paulinda factory has the production plant, filling plant and packaging plant. As you can see, different purposes, different plants for different purposes. And obviously I need to mention this, all the products, modeling products here, they are in compliance with the EU's stringent borax content. As you can see here, the workers are very careful in weighing the product's weight using these special scales, and they are all wearing the masks to follow the instructions here in the work environment. The production line is separated for different purposes, and this is for the foams here, as you can see. And workers know what they're doing 100%, and they are, as you can see, they are really well trained. Let's just see how these molding foam products are being wrapped in this machine. So these lovely ladies, they're putting the molding foam products on the line here. They go through the plastic wrapping stage here, and then from the wrapping stage, as you can see, let me get one of these, they are in loose package, okay? They are just wrapped loosely. And then later on, they pass through this hot environment, and then at the end of the line, you get this very tightly wrapped product. Very impressive. All right, now we are in Paulinda's quality testing lab. As you can see here, there are in total 5 chemical engineers working who are responsible for the daily checks of the products. As you know, these products are like, playing mold and the slime. This might have a microorganisms, so that's why these tests are being carried out and they are safe before they're sold to the market. So as you can see, there are like pH test, and this is like UV sterilizer, and you can see here there's a mildness test, and there's a mixer, and you can also have here the different machine for humidity test, viscosity test, as I was introduced. And also this lab, I need to mention that this lab is not only for testing, it is also used for developing different formulas for new products, etc. And also this machine is very important as well. It is the extreme temperature minus 40 degrees test. So products basically put there and see how they react in extreme temperatures. And this is where you can see that Paulinda takes it very, very seriously, testing the products before they are passed on to the third-party labs. All right, now we are in the final testing office of Paulinda. So to this office, basically all the products come, and these employees here very carefully test the products for the final time, making sure everything is correct, everything is working, everything is up to the standards, required standards by the exported markets. But of course, if there is any mistake they find, they return the faulty products back to the workshop so that they have to be fixed or redone again. Looking back to the 2 decades, Paulinda has learned a lot from international toy giants, and they have 3 designing teams. Now we are in the packaging design and graphic design office. So let me introduce. In total, in this office, there are 8 workers. On my right, there is a packaging design team. On my left, there is a graphic design team. So from these 8 people, most of them, they are committed to the company since the beginning. So for example, 3 of them have worked more than 15 years and 2 of them worked for 10 years. So that shows that great commitment to the company. As you can see, these designers are well trained, and they are working very hard to come up with different and beautiful designs. Second designing team is a 3D modeling designing team. So we are standing right here in this office, as you can see. This is the 3D modeling design team once again, which means that these people, designers, they use their hands to come up with 3D models basically. And they have 5 designers total in the team, and 4 of them are senior designers, which means they grew up with the company together. They've got so much experience that they are informed about the all characteristics and the details of the existing products of Paulinda. That means that they can turn any idea or the concept into vivid pieces of art basically. So as you can see here, they are coming up with their own ideas, making and putting together the clay and the materials, and making the product so that they can go to the approval and be mass produced later on. Paulinda is a BSCI certified company. It means that they care about the employees. So as you can see, we are standing here in a lovely kitchen, canteen for the employees in a very beautiful environment, designed like a home. It feels already like a home. So it's not a working environment, but it's a commitment for the employees as well, to keep them here, to give them this cozy environment. The design reminds of one's home basically. In the canteen, there are around 20 seats. They can enjoy a meal, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then have a strong cup of coffee or tea, whatever their preference is. And behind the canteen, there is a yoga and dance studio facing the street with a lovely, beautiful view from the 20s floor. And it's quite inspirational for people who are tired after work, can relax, enjoy, and do their lovely activities, yoga or dance. And overall, Paulinda provides really good care for the employees. As you can see, it's like a home for their employees. If you want to see where work and relaxation join together, you have to come to Paulinda. As you can see, we are sitting in this beautiful garden on 20th floor. It's called Sky Garden. Paulinda has this stunning atmosphere here where people come and enjoy during the work, before work or after work, and relax a little bit, talk about their works and discuss everything. And also, as you can see here, in a beautiful traditional set, Chinese tea set, they can have a very strong cup of tea and talk about life, work and everything else. Cheers! Thank you very much, Linda, for the great introduction. I had a great pleasure being here, and I can see the action with my own eyes. So I'd like to first, thank you, and then take this opportunity to ask you a couple of questions, please. Sure. So first of all, before we go to the questions, can you give a little bit introduction about yourself? I know that you are the founder of the company, but to the audience, please.
Thank you. I'm in this business already for 24 years. In Paulinda, 22 years, because we start from 1999. And actually, I have 2 children, and I really love to create the toys for the children. And every time when my son or my daughter, they try to play with the toy, what I create, and they can make them feel more confident and they feel more happy. And then I will feel like, oh, I'm the most happy person in the world. So that's it.
Thank you. So very important next question is going to be, can you tell us what are the important parts when developing a new product, please?
Well, it's a very good question. Let me think. Firstly, I think that the most important is not to think about profits. Either manufacturing, if you're thinking a lot about how much money you can earn and how to cut down your cost and to make more profit. If you're only thinking this way, and then the product, I think, cannot be a good project or cannot be alive into the market. So every time when we try to think about create a material compound or make something new in the market, so every time what we think is the most important is what the children need and what our product can bring to them, what we can make their life, what can we change their life, and how to make them feel more confident, how to make them feel more happy, how to let them enjoy. So I think this is very important. Thank you.
Thank you. And that's a great answer, obviously, and a great learning point as well for the customers. So next question is going to be, where do you see Paulinda in the future? What are the plans? Can you talk about that for a moment?
Okay. Okay, let's say 5 years plan, okay? I'm a woman, I only can think short time. As you know, I really care a lot about our brands. And for Paulinda brand, we start from 1999. So we have worked for a long time. So I think that for 5 years plan, I can divide it into 2 different parts. One, I want to make our Paulinda brand continually make Paulinda brand more stronger, because it's an international brand. So I want all our distributors can feel happy, and they help them to build up their business more and more better, let's say it this way. So this is the for Paulinda brand. But in the same time, as you see that we have, this is my icon in China. So his name is Xiao Yi.
Oh, okay.
We start from last year. I really want to create Xiao Yi.
Right.
I want to grow him, and I want to make Chinese brand more stronger, and they also can bring more and create or bring more nice toys to China domestic market.
Great.
So to
great.
help our Chinese children as well.
Wow,
So,
yeah.
so this is my plan.
Great.
Thank you.
I hope you will achieve all this plan, and we're expecting as well better improvements and developments, and looking forward to. So we can give you another visit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and really appreciate it. And before we say goodbye, I'd like to turn to the audience and say that if you have any queries or would like to contact Paulinda, you can directly get in touch with them, or else you can get in touch with China Toy and Juvenile Product Association. We will put you in direct contact with Linda's company. So, ladies and gentlemen, Paulinda, thank you very much for following this video. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.